All right, hi guys. Welcome to election week. We got a lot of things going on this week that we want to talk about. Here's your kind of guidelines for your asynchronous work for the week. So a couple things I put up here over in the top corner here that's right in your agenda every day. Just a reminder. I do think if you go through on those days your teachers post work and you write all that in your agenda, it'll make your life much easier. It gives you one central place to go to find everything you need for your classes for the week, and it keeps you from having to go back and check all the web pages every single time. I also want you to check your grades every day. I know that's part of the daily 4, but we have parent-teacher conferences at the end of the week. A lot of teachers are going to want to be caught up on all that work heading into those. So keep an eye on it just in case they put something in there that you weren't expecting, or you've done work but it hasn't been submitted, or there was a technical error or something like that. So keep an eye on those things. Your assignments asynchronously for the week, you have 2 things. First, right here, you're going to finish the PowerPoint or Google slide presentation on your small college. Okay, be ready to present those at the end of the week, early next week. Right now, looking at those COVID numbers, if we are in school, we're still trying to decide. We might use WeVideo and have you just record them, and then you guys can watch each other's videos that way, or we might do those presentations in class. But be ready for the end of the week, or for early next week. If we are fully remote, then we'll record those, and we'll present them that way. The second thing here is read the article, 6 Things We Can Learn from How Women Leaders Have Handled the Pandemic. So the article's right here. If you click on the picture right there, it'll take you straight into the article. It's really short. It actually adds to the article that we'll be seminaring on Tuesday and Thursday. So if you can read that before those days, that would be really helpful to you, and it'll add a little bit, I think, to the seminar. The last 2 things on here are just extensions. Like, you don't have to do either one of these 2 things on the bottom, but if you've got some time or you're interested, the first one, there's an article on the 3 most likely paths to victory for both Biden and Trump in maps. It's a Washington Post article that kind of goes through and shows you there's multiple ways of both candidates could win the election. So if you want to check that out, if you're interested in the election, it's actually a good quick read. The other one, and I showed this to period 2 on B days, is this quiz, can you tell a Trump fridge from a Biden fridge? It was actually an interesting survey done by the New York Times where they literally had people submit pictures of their refrigerators, the inside of the refrigerator, and then they told them who they were planning on voting for. And so after you take the quiz, you can actually go through that, and they'll explain what items gave it away. Okay. But that's it for the week. So really just a couple of things I want you to do, and then I put a couple of things on there just for fun for you. All right. You guys take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in class later in the week.